Previously. Hey everybody, and welcome back to Terraria. And when we last left off, we killed pretty much every Plantera known to man. I've since left my console running. We have more Plantera bulbs. I've done a few changes as well. You may notice the chest is no longer here with pirate maps. They've now been moved, placed elsewhere, as well as costumes. My mermaid costume and the fish costume, of which we had multiples, is now... I don't know what happened. Did I hit that penguin in my minecart, or did that penguin just explode for no reason? Who knows? Anyway, as we go up here, you'll be able to see... If I can go in. We've got the fish costume right here. We've got the mermaid costume right here. And we've got a blank one in case we get another outfit at any other point. Bonus outfits in there. Right, that's that done. What else did I do? I went down to this place and I extended those out to 4 instead of just 2. I noticed we hadn't had anything growing on it, and I was wondering if it's because it was only 2 wide. Even though the bulbs are only 2 wide, maybe they've got specific requirements of needing more than 2 space. So there's now 4 wide each. Other than that, you can have that money back, Walter. I don't want it. It's only 2 copper. Here, leave me alone. Just take it and leave. No, Walter, why you gotta do this every time, Walter? You're such a bully. So we have a bunch of Plantera bulbs. We've also got corruption and crouching everywhere, which kind of sucks. We have to go and push that back at some point. Otherwise, yeah, I've left it till late in the day, 5:22. So we can do a fishing quest and perhaps get multiple fishing quests. What do you want, Ivan? Starfish. I'm pretty sure we have one of those at least. Yeah, we've got 3 of those things. Go on, Ivan. Be nice to me. Be kind. Not really much to say about that. We full on the fish. We are. Hey, so oh yeah, I put my thingy outfit in here. I need somewhere to put fishing power potions. I'm running out of space. You wouldn't think with all the storage that I have, like all of this, plus my underwater base, you wouldn't think we'd run out of space. Would absolutely not be something that came to mind. Anyway, we're going to go over to our small Plantera fighting area, because we have 2 bulbs down there. I think there is potential for us to have 3. I just don't think we have 3. So we'll teleport in. You know what he will do, because we should land right next to one. Perfect. Hey. 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 Anyone else? Is there anybody else that wants to have a go? Jeez. Right, Plantera, that's fine. Fighting Planteras here is, like I've mentioned before, one of the easiest places to fight them for me, because there's just so much room for these bubbles to attack Plantera. Now, the sooner we get the axe, the better, because you know it means less hunting down and less letting the console run for time, but with our luck, yeah, it's not going to happen. Go away, you. Right, so we want to teleport, but we're going to wait till we drop first, because then we can teleport straight to here. And get the next one on the go, which is that one. Beautiful. Hey, we're a werewolf. That's a nice little buff. Get that out of here. Right, Plantera's coming in from below. That's fine. I just want to point out as well, we still do not have orange bloodroot growing on our orange bloodroot farm. I'll show that in a second after this Plantera. But yeah, I'm more than happy to go ahead and just say it's bugged. We have 2 orange bloodroot farms. One that we've had since early on. Perhaps episode 200, perhaps even before episode 200. And that has never produced any. And then I've made one even bigger, and even lower down, just in case it had to be lower down. That also hasn't produced any. So this is our new one. It's covered in blink root, but no orange bloodroot. And then this is the one we've had since super early on. nothing. Absolutely nothing. So yeah, just checking for Plantera bulbs. I'm happy to just go ahead and say that it is bugged. Alright, let's go over to the jungle and fight whatever else we've got. Daytime should be upon us in about, what, 7 or 8 minutes. At which point we get another fishing quest, another chance at the hotline fishing rod. I mentioned before that the hotline fishing rod is, I think it was a 1.4% chance. Or a 1.3% chance. And we'd managed to get something that was that was basically 0.1% less. So I think it was like a 1.3% chance of dropping. We've had something with that. It's getting real laggy here again. We've had something with that drop rate drop like 7 times. So we're getting rare drops, we're just not getting the one we want. The reason we're not getting it is because I want it. A nettle burst. Sure. Get out of here, angry trapper. Right, next bulb is dead ahead. I think we may have to do a little teleport to get there, but we should get... I still didn't bring any torches. One of these days, or maybe never. Depends. If we end up getting the Plantera bulb, then the answer will be never. Where am I going again? Just down here. Okay. This is actually one of my earliest Plantera farms. Look at the size of it. It's tiny. It's absolutely tiny in comparison to the ones we have now. Where are you, Plantera? There you are. Coming from... Oh, of course you put your hook right in one of the most annoying places. So I'm just going to stand here and this should do, or I could do it upwards. Doesn't really matter. Just alternate up and down, like some kind of piston. Plantera, give me the axe. End my misery. I say this every day. Hey, look, a seedling. You know, that's pretty freaking rare. It's not like we've had 20,000 of those things. Okay, so from here... Now, we don't have as many Plantera bulbs as last time because I didn't leave my console running for quite as long. But we still have a lot. Now, good or not, depending on how you look at it, the majority of them are actually down near our other spawning area. So this should drop us off next to quite a few of them if it works. There's one up here and there's like 3 of them down below. So that makes me happy. If I know exactly where I'm going, it's up more and then across slightly. There we go. Get in my life, Plantera, and then swiftly get out of my life, and then hopefully never, ever, ever come back. Whoa! You got here awfully quick, Plantera. So, one of the things I want to talk about, I mentioned, I think yesterday I was going to talk about something and I forgot what it was. One of the things was, starting about 4 days ago, I noticed a problem with my microphone. At least I think it's a problem with my microphone, I don't know what it is. But out of the blue, my audio was much, much quieter than normal. And I hadn't changed any settings, so I'm not exactly sure why it changed. All I know is that it had changed. To the point where you guys won't have noticed, because I changed it in editing to make myself louder so you guys could hear. But it was significantly quieter. So yeah, I've been messing with the settings on each of the last few days of recording. I've been trying to get it to be appropriately loud. So I think today I finally figured it. I did a couple of little test audio runs. And it sounds fine, but honestly you can't truly test it unless it's... in an actual recording session. Ooh. Because I have headphones on now with audio, in-game audio pumping out of them. Because of that, I probably speak louder than I normally would, in like a regular test, because I can't hear myself as well, thanks to the headphones and the in-game audio. So I'm probably louder than I normally would be, which is going to affect the test. But we'll see. If I'm too loud, I can quiet myself down. I would rather be too quiet than too loud. Fixing someone who's too quiet is a lot easier than fixing someone who is too loud, because you get too many peaks. Top one. I believe it was. Yeah, I was going to say we need to get our light out, but our wisp is already out. It's just pretty freaking dark. I can teleport down there for an easier time fighting. What was that? Oh, hello. Meet me down here. Jungle grass seed. Stop filling my inventory with tat. I'm sick of it. I'm a neat freak. I hate picking up all this stuff. Stop it. This Plantera is seemingly taking a lot of damage very quick. This might be our quickest Plantera run ever. Probably not, but... That's awfully quick. We're going to do a leaf blower. That was pretty much it. That sucked. Right, quickest way to do this is to go back, then to go down, and then to go across, and then to warp here again. And it should be one below us, but I'm going to check for spawning on where we were. Right, so there should be... Whoa, my stick got jammed in. Should be one down here somewhere. I know I saw one below this area. Alright, time to do it bit by bit. Where is this one I saw? There's one there below the second beehive. That wasn't it though. Oh, it was down there. Right. So I think second beehive, back to the beginning area. That seems fine. That seems fine to me. Second beehive. Easiest way is to go through the tunnel. Get a little bit of flight on for the increased speed. This is beehive number 1. Beehive number 2 should be around here somewhere. And it was below this one, which means down here and back a bit. Hey, killed something. Couldn't even see it. Couldn't even see it. There it is. Found you. Hiding away up here in the dark. Do we have space to fight? Yeah, that'll do down there. I think it's coming in from the... No. I was going to say from the right, but then I saw its stupid tentacle. Tentacle? Vine? I guess. Actually, I wonder what the definition of a tentacle actually is. I might have to look that up. I'm actually genuinely intrigued now. I mean, do tentacles have bones? I don't think they do. Maybe that's part of the definition, like a limb with many joints and no bones. Can you have a joint without a bone? Now I'm more confused than ever. Down and around the back. Down and around. It's too dark. I hate the jungle so much. I was down and around, and I've gone down and up. I don't know where I am. Oh, it should be just down. Oh. I'm stuck everywhere I try to go. If I go down here, it should be on the right hand side. Somewhere across here. Not exactly sure where. Sounds like there is somebody at my door right now, but I don't care. I'm busy recording. They can leave. It's up. Yeah, I'm not expecting anybody, so it's probably just salespeople. The amount of charity workers I get coming around here, ask me to donate to charity, is absolutely ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. And they're honestly, I feel like I should report them because I have a lot of elderly neighbours. A lot of people who live around here are elderly, which is why I like it. It's so quiet. You don't get many old people making a lot of noise. But yeah, they've really tried to guilt trip you into donating. It's really bad. So I feel bad for my neighbours who might not be able to say no quite as easily. I had some guy from like Save the Children or something like that come around, and I said I wasn't interested. Not that, you know, I'm not interested in saving the kids, but I'm not interested in donating money to some charity I haven't researched. Where, you know, some of these charities, they're like, it's not like all the money goes to the cause. A lot of them is like 10% goes to the cause, while the rest goes to pay the administration fees and stuff like that. A lot of the money is wasted in several types of charity. I'm not specifically saying this one. But yeah, this guy came around and was like, do you want to donate money? Blah, blah, blah. Talking for ages. I told him like 10 times I'm not interested. And it's like, oh, are you not interested in saving the children? Do you want these children to suffer? I'm like, that is... You can't guilt trip me like that. And that is just a despicable way of going about your business. It's almost like the guy's on commission. You know, he's going to get money out of it or something. But I imagine they have targets, these volunteers. You know, sign up X amount of people. And it's just like... I don't want to say brave enough, but, you know, I'm someone who's going to stand there and say, no, I don't care for your sales patter. Go away. But these elderly neighbours might not be in quite as good a situation as me, and might feel intimidated into signing up and pledging away what little money they have. But yeah, I get so many. Usually come... Hey, just picked up a magic quiver. They usually come around when you're preparing food as well, so it's like... I don't mean like the single you out for when you're making food. I mean like the appropriate dinner time and stuff like that. They tend to show up then, so you're always like in a rush to get rid of them. And I think that's one of their tactics, is to come around at that time. So you're just like, okay, quickly, I'll sign up just so I can go away and I can get back to preparing my food. I went way too far. Very shady, these charities. But yeah, if you want to donate to charity, that's your prerogative, do what you want, but I would suggest always look into it before you donate money, because there are certain charities where a lot of it goes to paying the founders and things like that, and very little goes to the actual charity they're supposed to be dealing with. Always do your research. Oh, that goes for saying with anything though. If you're going to buy a product, any product, do your research, make sure it's something you want and something that's going to work and not backfire on you. And same with these charities, make sure your money goes where they say it's going to go. You can kind of understand administration fees and some things like that, where it's like, oh, maybe 10% of your money pays for that. But sometimes, like, only 10% of your money, even less, can go to the actual thing you think you're donating to. Another leaf blower. Our inventory's filling up massively with crap. Pick that up. I think we are done. Unless, of course, as per usual, we get another spawn. Yep, there's one there. Alright, one more attempt. Then we can go do some fishing. Luckily, this is on... I need to change this from being a pressure plate. I keep stepping on it by accident. Right, give me these hats. And we are on 4th row. 1, 2, 3. So it's this one, right? I think this is one. We shall explode that guy, whoever that was. We shall fight this Plantera, go home, fight this Plantera, check for any more that may have spawned, potentially fight those, go home, and then we can do the fishing quest, get another fishing quest done. Hello Plantera, alright, come over this way. No, you know what, come over this way. This area's closer. Where is it? I went too far. How am I that bad? Is this it? This is almost it. Yeah, how did I miss this giant hole here as many times as I did? Oh, I missed my hook shot. Not that it really mattered, but... Right, that should kill Plantera. Got another grenade launcher. Actually, I think... Oh no, it's our second one, yeah. Well, that is that over and done with. Unless we get some more. Yes, we got another one. We can't escape. Every time we think we're done, they just keep pulling us back in with another promise of potentially getting the axe. One more Plantera bulb. Get out of my life. Turn around. Alright, bottom right. Yeah, bottom right. I called it. Might seem a little bit cheeky though, because as I was saying it, Plantera popped out. I can't help that. I was saying my prediction as it happened. You can't fault me for that one. How many Planteras have we even fought today? Must be 9 or 10, I think. That's what happens when you don't pay attention. That must be more. That must be about maybe 11. Let's take a look. 12. 12 Planteras. Are there any more? Another one has just spawned. Literally where we just broke the other one off. We can't get out of this place. We're going to be here forever. Oh, goodness. Right, let's move some of this stuff around. There we go. Got a bit more space now. Oh, Plantera. You know, I enjoy the fact that you're showing up so much because it means I get more chances of getting the axe. But, really? Such a rate. Also, just give me the axe. Rather than just showing up a million times so I can fight you, just give me the axe and then I don't have to fight you anymore. You don't have to show up at all. We can be done with this charade. Another grenade launcher. Right. Are there any more Plantera bulbs? Not that I see. Looks like I'm free to go home. But there's one in our arena down there. Right. I need space though. Walter, hello, bye. That and that. And this 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 and these. Thank you. Go get this next Plantera done. And that should be it. At this point, enough time has not passed for there to be more Plantera spawns. It's just not going to be possible. There should be absolutely no way. Can I teleport? Thank you. Took its time, but got there eventually. Again, these ones are super easy in here. Got a broken in half plant. Always nice to see. Oh, geez, the sun has just come out and it's so bright. It's been raining all day. It must have started raining about 5 o'clock this morning, I think it was. It woke me up because it was so heavy and so loud. Another Plantera bulb has just spawned. Literally just there. This is getting ridiculous. Okay, next one. Are we going to kill more Planteras than yesterday? Seems like it. And we've been recording for less time. Anyway, it's been raining so heavy all day. Stopped raining about an hour ago, but it stayed, really dark grey skies. And now the sun has come out and it's so blinding. I've literally got my left eye closed because it's so bright. I'm playing the game one-eyed right now. Doing the old pirate playthrough. Now that they're finished with the pirates, I'm playing like one. Right, are we done? Are we actually physically done. Oh, look at that creeping in. That's a lot. A lot of corruption. Just having a quick check, quick cursory check. I'm pretty sure we've got them all. Cool. So that is 15 Planteras today. Another 15 Planteras. Another 15 no axes. I'm gonna need another stack of keys soon enough. Stupid. Walter, here. Take that and that and that. And you might as well have this. Put that money away. 120 platinum right now. That's after we waste like 20 of it just shooting around randomly. Like a Mexican celebration. What do you want? Fish run? I think I have that. I don't have that. Is that ice? Hallowed ice? Frozen subterranean lakes. So just underground ice. So this is actually one of the more annoying ones to catch because it's not an easy location to go to. So we should probably catch 2 or 3 of these. Okay, I've got 23 of those now. Nearest underground frozen lake is... I think that's the one we do fishing in? Or was it that one? I think it was that one, wasn't it? I forget. Either way, we're gonna... Did I ever tell you I put some torches on here, on this tree? And on these trees out here? Maybe I told you that. It's a recent thing. Maybe I did it in a video, I don't even remember. I forget so much. Alright, so just want to sort of fall down this tunnel. And then there should be a large watering hole for us to do some fishing at. Ah, but it's classed as corrupted. We had this problem before, didn't we? Did we not push the corruption back? You know what? The one at the top should be fine. If it's not, we can come back with a contaminator, fix it, and then start fishing there instead. No sense putting more work into something if we don't need to. So our fishing spot is down here somewhere, right? Literally stood next to it, but it's so dark I can't even see. Fish. Also. Give me that fish run. But yes, no. No, I don't want that. I don't want that too. Fish run. Okay, so we can't catch them here. That's all I needed to know. So we'll catch 3, I guess. That's 1 to hand in and 2 for extras. Just means that if we ever get this quest again, that... Ooh, a backwards fishing attempt. Pretty cool. Also, I picked that up. Oh, no. There we go. Just means we have to come back down here, because this is slightly annoying, you know, I have to walk across and then teleport down and then drop down into this fishing spot. It's just awkward is all, it's not really a problem. But if we could stop ourselves from having to do this again, that would be absolutely grand. There we go, go home. Put this stuff away. I was going to say, is it night time? I keep forgetting that when we do that, we become a werewolf. Put that there, that. That stuff away. Let's see if I remember to put the quest fish in the chest afterwards. Hello, please give me the hotline fishing rod. I need some good news today. There. I don't even have words. More fishing potions to go into here. It's about time to end the video. We have made no progress. We do have a Plantera bulb. Screw it, let's go fight one more Plantera. What's the harm? What is the absolute harm in this? Right, equip my shoesies. Adjust my microphone. Hey! Cool. And then we should be good to go. Could you imagine if this one gives us the axe though? The one that I wasn't going to... That guy defied gravity. The one that I wasn't going to do. But it spawned in right at the very end. I'm like, yeah. Right as we're about to end the episode. Oh, Planteria, you're here already. That was very quick. Come on, Plantera. You can do this. You can do this. Oh, something I should say. It's not really my news to give, but she's already mentioned it, so I think she'll be fine. Surix, you may remember I recommended her as my YouTuber of one of my YouTubers of the month a while back. She is actually voicing, got her voice in the game Cook Serves Delicious 2, which I think is pretty cool. Sure, go congratulate her on that. Go to her channel, leave her a comment, say well done. Got your voice in the game. There's another Plantera bulb. We'll go to that one too. Why not? Why not? We have a never-ending episode. It's gonna be this one. Snail. I'll let you live this time, Snail. Just this once. Just this once. Right. I'm gonna pop that guy open. Oh, man. I need to record a monthly update video. It is the 5th today. I thought it was the 3rd. I'm losing track of time. So, yeah, I need to record a monthly update video. I definitely do. I didn't do one last month because I was so busy. This month, I am also very busy. But I'd need a monthly update video to tell you about how busy I am. So, that's a thing. I'll see if I can get an update video out. Because, you know, the monthly update videos are when I recommend YouTubers. And since I didn't do one last month, I didn't recommend a YouTuber all month. And I should start recommending them again. That's the whole point. Well, that's not the whole point, but it's something I like to do. Gotta spread the love around. I don't see any more. I think we should end the video. I'm gonna sell this stuff before nighttime approaches. We should be turning to wealth any second. No, I need those. Thank you. You can have this stuff there. Goodbye, Walter. Thank you for buying my stuff through a doorway. Hey, we're a werewolf. How perfect was that timing? How perfect was that timing? So that's what, 17 Planteras today? 17 Planteras. And not a damn thing. So I need to leave this to run again for a long time, get my Planteras. We'll see if we get any orange blood roots growing in, but I'm not expecting it to. I'm tempted to go and make more lines for stuff to spawn. I really am. I might do that. Well, thank you for watching for now, though. Goodbye.